Tuesday student can post matric scholarship karne protest kurigina government ge November 14 tak deadline digina ase. Student ekjon kepuzo kapu kwapra khushi ke tu mamla do hodai sal olai thagi aru students kan ge time de ahibula expect kuriye kintu leaders kani scholarship time de na de. Combined Technical Association of Nagaland CTAN laga convener mission lokhat prabi tai kan logude ahigina khushi ke itia do government muk pra kwa laga khota biswas nai hoise. Jaga alak alak te protest churi thagebi koigina sarkar thik na thagya koise.
Greetings, the public, and to the officials and leaders of our society. First of all, I want to express our gratitude to the media fraternity for coming, and also to CTAN for taking out their time from their busy schedules and coming for us. Also to all the students who have sacrificed their time and efforts and came here today. Today, before we begin, I want to express our gratitude to all the individuals, people from humble backgrounds, people doing humble businesses, earning from legal ways, unlike many of our leaders, many of our people in authoritative positions. I want to express our gratitude for all the love, for all the kindness that you have shown towards us, and to all the people who have supported us in this movement to clean Nagaland, in this movement to hold our leaders accountable, in this movement to ensure that justice prevails. Now, before I also begin with our statement, I, on behalf of all the students who came here today, we would like to express our deep condolences on the passing of our Honorable Advisor to the Chief Minister, Shri Imkong L. Imchen, who passed away at Guwahati. We express our condolences to his supporters, his friends, his dear ones, his family. And now, going on to the statement that we want to make, our message to the Department of Higher Education and also to the concerned minister, to the government. One message: nice play. Because you knew that our number was going to be large today. You knew that people were agitated. You knew that many people are going to show up in today's protests. So in order to disperse our crowd, small amount has been given to some few students. And mui neka kwadu kumba manudo viewer kambi kobo scholarship nidilibi hala kore. Scholarship dilibi hala korebe. Itu manu kange mui reply di bole munjadu sabi ami kan la elders hobi, ami kan icha student kan hobi. Imagine a scenario where your class starts from 9 a.m. and your first period ends at 10 a.m. And so you decide to show up at 10:30 a.m. The teacher, some of them they will scold you, some of them they will question you, why are you late? Some will understand and some will let it slide. But if you keep on repeating day after day on a regular basis, the teacher will reach a boiling point where he or she will burst out on you, and he or she will say that this should not be repeated again from tomorrow onwards, or else I am not going to tolerate it. This is what the teacher will say to the student if the student is continuously being late inside the class. To itu ni sinahi American scholarship kumba manu paise koi gana itu celebrate korole iku nai tate kile koile do bishi deri hui gana American la scholarship dia se student manu kan ke. To instead we should be questioning why is it too late. Instead we should be saying, expressing our disheartenment, expressing our discouragement towards our academics because of the byproduct of the actions of our leaders. Our message to the government officials, as well as the politicians, everyone who is in the administrative level, from the smallest to the largest, to the biggest, all of you are getting your salaries. अपनी खान तंखा पास दो, अपनी खान गरीब बाल पास दो, अपनी खान क्वार्टर पास दो. सरकार तो इतो किले दिया से. अपनी खान enjoy करेना इना बेराओले, अपनी खान ला prestige maintain करोने निमित्ते दिया न होए. सरकार तो इतो दिया दो to let you show efficiency, to let you show punctuality. We students are expected to be punctual. We students are expected to be on time. So why can't we students expect from our leaders to be on time? To release it on time, So that is something that we want to share with the authorities. And we want to give the authorities a deadline that the students are displeased with such action. The students gives the time to the authorities to release the scholarship to all the beneficiaries by Friday, by 14th of November. And if at all it is not done, then whatever action is taken from the students' side, the government shall be held responsible. So, ito yun na amido, muido, hoy, kunba manu, kunba officer kan hobi, kunba public kan hobi, mui la background jane, mui kun naga bacha ase, mui family kiniga ase jane, hoy. I admit that I'm a politician's son, that my father contested the 2023 elections, and that some people are saying that tayo do publicity stunt nimide ayase, tayo do tala image banawle nimide ayase, student politics te gushole mun jayega na ayase, mui laga interest tate kunai, aro ito hinoy na mui do scholarship pe apply kora nai ho. I'm not going to benefit anything from this. I'm not going to benefit anything. Holy muy benefit no kuro ko inabi muy inaayado student kan ke appeal ko le munja ya de student ay hakan kun ba do ta na scholarship pi paise huli bi khushi na pa nimite aise that enough is enough, that this should not be repeated, that we are not happy with the delay, that it is nothing to celebrate about. You see, our students, we are treated like this every year, every phase. And this is not happening for the first time. Our message to our Honorable Minister also is to kindly take this issue with utmost seriousness. मैंने आपको कहा था और मैं आपकी बेइज्जती नहीं कर रहा हूँ, एक अच्छे इरादे से मैं बता रहा हूँ कि आपके वज़न की तरह, आपके साइज़ की तरह आप भी एक बहुत बड़ी भूमिका निभाते हो स्कॉलरशिप की रिलीज़ में, टाइमली रिलीज़ में, वक्त में रिलीज, जल्द से जल्द इसके रिलीज़ में, और रिलीज़ तो हो चुका है लेकिन कुछ ही लोगों को मिला है ये, और आपकी पहुंच तो हमारे माननीय प्रधानमंत्री जी या फिर हमारे होम मिनिस्टर, हमारे गृह मंत्री श्री अमित शाह जी तक है, तो आप बार बार मिनिस्ट्री को तो आप दोषी नहीं ठहरा सकते। उस दिन मैंने वीडियो में भी बताया था कि आपका दल केंद्र सरकार में है और आपकी पहुंच इन बड़े लोगों के साथ है। So it is your duty as a politician, and just my thoughts, I'm not teaching you, but it is your duty as a politician to negotiate with them, to release it at the earliest. And even I have seen in the media that high leaders are also commenting that it is because of the central ministry. So if it is because of the central ministry, how comes other states are not protesting? That is something that we need to question. And also, how comes the department is blaming JCC pen down strike? All of us are your children. The students are your children. We are like your children. So for the sake of your children, couldn't you have just negotiated with JCC for the pen down strike to send some employees to do the paperwork for us? Because you knew that it was being delayed. And moreover, JCC's demand, it was on IAS induction, a completely separate issue. That does not have to do much with the students. So because of that, at least you could have negotiated with the CSO. And I have a message for many of the CSOs, many of the students' unions as well. We have noticed that some people are just taekwondo ekdom department laga spokesperson nishna bi kotha kuri ase. Department la side bra official letterhead bra message aha nai that it has been released. So itu civil society organization do kundo constitution de likhi gina ase that they will be the spokesperson of a department of the higher education department. Itu the department officials kan hi ko lage. Aro moi yade bi kwa ase manu kan ki bi aro student kan sob manu ki kwa ase scholarship paina nahya kan do no problem. It is your choice. We won't force you. No problem. Oli bi yaad rakhi bi de apni khan inega nahi jado apni khan biya padu na dikha do, they will take advantage of us, as they have been taking advantage of us every year. By now, some people would be commenting, some people would be sending DMs saying, Ami Khan last sir ke bishi biya kotha, bishi biya insulting, degrading names matya khani. Sir, you are very cute. Sir, thank you. Sir, God bless you. Kisam ko, instead of holding him accountable, instead of saying that no, ina no ho lage. Moi be itu clear babi kuise phuila babi aro icha bi kwa ase that I do not have any personal grudges with our honorable minister. It's just that I'm here because this is not right. Moi itu encourage kore mun jado sob manu ke nijor laga tribe, nijor laga manu, nijor laga range manu, nijor laga busti manu ina hoigena manu khan naga manu laga biya ekta do man kotha nokri jai leaders khan biya ase kuile. Moi from my side, from my background, moi do au manu khan logade blood relation ase. Will be and then au manu khan ke moi nijor la manu nishnai sai. Itu moi au ke target kora na hoy. Will be itu to thik nai kwa ni mide movie ade aina khara kore ase kali moi laga tribe chaka sang bra manu leaders khan thik nai kule moi tate jaina khara korbo itu do ase to itu nishina hi moi encourage korle mun jado apni laga manu ase apni laga tribe ase apni laga community village ase koina nokoi jobo ena do nokoro lage kile mane our leaders have already murdered democracy in our state with this oppositionless government. Think about it, the irony is that the students and the public have to play the role of opposition at this point. Ito inaka nohobodo. Ito example ina set koreas naki. And to all the leaders, to all the bureaucrats, to all the people, yes, of course there are leaders and bureaucrats who are very honest, who have ethics, who have integrity. But to the ones who don't have, please, tomorrow when our generation comes, and tomorrow when our generation comes and replaces you in your authority in the authoritative chairs and the positions, please don't make us clean up the mess that you made. Please don't leave it in a very messy state that we are left cleaning up everything that you have done. This is a request to all the people who have no ethics. This is a request to all the people, janta, public, student ke bui na khai libi, respect no kori libi, isor ke to bui khabi, isor ke to respect kori bi. Apni khan hi mon bra phal wala jane. There are several examples of people who have shown overconfidence. Aro isor batangi kina giraise. Moan la care nai, moan ke hisap nai kuli do. At least ami khan fear the Almighty. Ito ko ule muna se.
First of all, I want to thank the media for showing your cooperation. Itu students kan na duk patam de apne na coverage diye do bishi thanks apne sob ke first to kuidu ule muna se. Aro see ina moi kotha kuisu gule do alop root hu jai uli straight to the point ik ule muna se ansudu tai student body se it is meant to be independent and work for the welfare of the students. Will we ajila press release kan tan kina coordination kore tu la hisab titu ansudu government la duck runner hisab te so na ajikumba scholarship paisi na hune se ule I don't know moi personally kong you hudi na paisi na tu na jine paisi ule bishibal will we ta la action sa hisab titu ta no government la duck runner ni na so aji scholarship pass ule it should have come out from the black and white te department la side pra iman man release uside ina aside kono official order ula lage do aji kali to kombi verbal assurance to bisas korna pare do na because kwani sina ctn no hota it is for the aspirants, it is for the students fight kuri kuna as we have got so many verbal assurance and we no longer believe in the verbal assurance to writing the dio thagala sai black and white te uli to be dna. See, I don't know what is happening with our state now. I just want to so many, and especially this year, so many protests everywhere in Nagaland na. Protest. Uli, ekta side pale babilido, I'm happy that Naga people are, mane ito to dimag khule so. Now, in the next election, they will have lots of problems. The so-called selected members can aji buhi thagahan do na. Tan duk paula is next to mentality change was manu. Now people are no more interested in the false promises and the false what you call agendas that they put forward. Manu ke full grela do interest now especially Naga youth can already upcoming generation can Gen Z can down to they believe in what mane they itia issue based kan ladu hi interest so tan na jane la false promises kan lado ito on bisas interest na ita kando to example like see why this CSOs kan do independent guna kam do lage ito do example like NSF will be sabi pula do strong thai NSF to bangina ENSF uji naga ho thai bangina kina uji ANP uji aro naga ho to nai ho jese to CNTC ase TNM ase so bangi jese why balba bai bishi gule do tahan to tala duty gure nai do they became the puppets of the government. That's why asti so bangi jese aru ita ansubi sa do recently what happened balba me ansu executive fangi kuli mo ase last time be back many years back I spoke something they gave me a show cause notice. I don't mind if they give me a show cause notice again. Okay? Because what I spoke is the truth. Now, students can do pasi grievances takina moi jana kwadu moi show cause notice they do think na do and I'm not afraid also. This time we kulmun takano you are an independent body. Why do you have to let some external force interfere in your organization? Virus hai jesu ita virus aha gane ita do ansubi bangi jaje. Our Eastern Naga Students Union be as sabi. Kimanta fiction tayo. It is because you are not performing your duty. Aro itya before it's too late mo ekta kulimun tagado ansula executive kandu itya do babishi gulido president elect ruina je kwase. Will we first kulimun tagado sub federating units na federating units can unite kurina re-election kuri. Modi tu kulimun es. Noeli do I am sure was a cooperation Pauli no have then because so many colleges are not happy. Aro we detailed on as Ansula constitution is up to unconstitutionally elect the president. To think na Aro condition nobody is above the constitution. To itu moi kolimun takado full cooperation fully ansu guna function gule do sub federating units kangi kutak gina re-election guna balra function kui. And your motto and your motive should be for the welfare of the students and not to go and click pictures with the minister whoever na kudi minister click kurina status de dalu la kam hina apne la kam do student gane kam gule la se itu hi kulumon ase moi aro sit itia my young friend has already said tan ki demand goise itu do tan kwa nisina kure nai kushi gule do CTN do we may take the lead also. And the government knows what happens when we lead. Na, ito kaya I just want to warn them na at the earliest tahan ki mangyayari ito DVD. Ito kulang mo na sa day. Aro, taking this opportunity, mo ekta kulang mo takaro ajikali NPF NDPP merger kan lago tabi si chule se. To may public ang yung ekta kulang mo na sa day. Next election dito ito mano ang chance na diwi. Ito mano ang chance na diwi. Amne yang jaro full gule se naga solution la nambra kiman salra mam bacha tamde ABC na jana tamde naga solution do huni na ase we don't know what is the content of naga solution. You please tell us what is naga solution. Don't fool us. Development la see it's time we should have good infrastructure. It's time we should have good hospitals. It's time we should have good roads. Na sob takuli la time because me to bar goili among the northeastern states, Nagaland is the state which got first statehood. And development wise we are so si niche wala se. To itu itya power di thakam bra itu NDPP NPF merger apne hange ullu banawale na di. Next itu bal guna choose kuri. Itya mo itu kui thagi Nagaland do plutocracy hu jase. Plutocracy mane rich manuhambra hi society government chola do kwaso. Ito do democracy do khotom ase. To ina ole mala future ku jaw. To boy itu naga banang gi nijo gi question guna change gule ta mujida apne la future generation ange morom ase gule do. And at the same time see we are getting so many messages from the aspirants forest guard kanla. So I want to tell the forest department please don't take this very lightly. Government is mane koanishna government do Hornbill festival manawal gena ekdam preparation kurese. If things don't go as per the demand of the aspirants, you will have problem in celebrating the Hornbill festival. Ajimoy kuidese to na. You will have problem celebrating the Hornbill festival. To forest guard kan labi asul do tadi forest guard la aspirant kan ba RTI bi likhise. To tahala reply se tido ki koe. Written result do September last week te olawo guse hule aji do October bi khatom hoje ite bi ola nai to manu ki full na kuri bi at the earliest olai dibi. So many people have sacrificed the youths. I have seen with my naked eyes. Na mui mula brothers can be tekje, I went along with them walk kurina itu sab pera na mui dikisi manu kina sacrifice kuje. So don't let that go in vain. Itu my department yiwi to seriously quality itu at the earliest result na olai tu mui quality na Hornbill festival duk paude itu I kwasa mui. So quality na with this kali ni government ge at the earliest kiki necessary grow lagi to sab kuri dibi guna government gibi appeal kore. Yeah, thank you.